All right, we are here with Jamie Polter from Polter Real Estate. How you doing, Jamie?
I'm good. How are you, Sunny?
Good. Now the Ohio's starting to open up a little bit. So what's that mean for the market, house market?
Well, the real estate market never really stopped during
Hmm.
this whole thing. So we've been able to work with obviously modifications for showings and listings and things like that. As we're starting to come out of it now, sellers are getting a little bit more comfortable with the idea of
Yeah.
showing their homes. So we are definitely seeing more and more listings coming on the market. I think last week we had 14 listings come
Wow.
active in 1 week, which was a huge amount for our little company. So it was
Yeah.
it was a fun week for us. But I think we're seeing more and more sellers getting comfortable with the idea of listing their homes now. The buyer's market has been really, really good with the interest rates being where they are.
Hmm. Yeah.
The lending environment is very friendly for buyers. The big key for the buyers right now is whether they're at work or they're being furloughed or laid off.
Yeah.
There's some things that we're putting in place for them if they happen to already be under contract or they're looking to go under contract. Some preventative measures we're putting in place with any new contracts to just give them some support if they happen to do get laid off, to
Hmm.
give them some additional time to close. But generally speaking, even if they're laid off, they know they're going to be coming back. We're working on getting their pre-approvals done so that when they are back to work, we can get them in homes.
All
So
right.
it's been good.
Great. And now, what is the advantages or disadvantages of selling your house on your own versus a realtor?
So in real estate, we call that a for sale by owner, or the acronym FSBO.
Yeah.
So that would be the term that most of us are familiar with. I appreciate you asking that question. I think a lot of the public doesn't really understand what a real estate agent does. Yes, we sell houses, but we're not really salespeople. We're more consultants. And so using our expertise, just the same way you would use the expertise of an attorney if you had to defend yourself against a claim, whether that's a personal claim or a legal claim, a law that was broken, or if you needed to use an attorney for some other purpose, you would consult an attorney
Yeah.
because that's
Yeah.
something that they're familiar with. It's something that they do every day, and people don't sell their houses every day, but real estate
Right.
agents do. And there are so many things that happen throughout the process. We don't just show houses. I mean,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
that is kind of
The
the one thing
perception.
that we do, yes, but it is that's something that has to be done. Really, what we are doing is matching buyers with sellers. And when you are listing a home with a real estate agent, they're able to connect and cooperate with all of the agents who happen to also be working with whoever knows how many buyers. If I'm one agent and I have
Hmm.
6 or 7 buyers, well, there's 400 agents in our area that probably also have that many
Yeah.
buyers. And when you're listing on your own, you're not going to have that huge network. And what we want to do as a listing agent is not only attract one buyer, we want to attract the best buyer for your house with the best terms for you, because we know that is how we can get the most money for your asset and really match you with a good buyer that's going to be a fit. So we take you from start to finish through the whole process. We overcome all of the
Hmm.
obstacles. Yes, we market your house, and yes, we show your house, but really what we're doing is working for you as a consultant so that you're ultimately successful finding the best buyer for the most amount of money. So I think for sale by owners maybe don't necessarily understand the whole package of things that we do for them, but statistically speaking, they on average will end up selling for more using an agent than they typically will on their own, and they're going to have a lot less problems throughout. It's a huge undertaking, and it's a
Yeah.
legal
Uh-huh.
undertaking, and there's a lot of pitfalls and things that can happen, and that's what we're there to do, is help protect our clients from those things.
Exactly. I've known a lot of people that said that for sale by owner is the way to go, but I just can't see it. I myself would rather use a realtor who knows, that's their job, all the forms and all the process involved. So thanks a lot for explaining that.
No, I appreciate that you asked it.
Huh. All right, I'm going to have some words with some of your agents, but
Awesome.
thanks for your time.
Yes, thank you, Sunny. Have a great day.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Talking to Denise. What's up, Denise?
Hello, Fremont. Hi, Sunny.
Yeah. Hey, so what real estate agent in general, real estate itself, is it a hard job or is it something easy?
I wouldn't say I really don't like to refer to it as a job. It's a career, and it does have some challenges. But as far as it being a hard career, no, no. I mean, we have a lot of training that comes along with being a real estate agent and with working with our clients. And there are some things that come up, yes, that does make it a little challenging. But as far as we have a team and there's always a group of people that are working together on one common goal, and that's to help our clients to get their dream home. So
Yeah, there's so much going on down in this office and all the real estate offices. So what is the best tool you use to help a client find a house?
gosh, the best tools. There's so many tools out there.
There is.
But I would have to say probably your broker is a number one tool. They're going to be the ones to help you. They're not our boss by any means. We're all self-employed in that regard, but they are always there to help us. Scenarios come up, and every deal that we do is different. So the broker is the key because they can help you get through stuff.
Right.
In different challenges maybe that we do have. They're there to help us. They're there to help and answer questions. They have a vested interest in our business because that, in turn will represent their business. So I would have to say the broker.
All right, cool. All right, well, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you.
We'll see ya.
Hi, Sunny. Good. How are you?
Good. Now, you're a newer agent, right?
I am. I have been licensed for about just over 14 months, so just over a year. Yeah.
Wow. Now, what made you pick Polter?
So I picked Polter because Jamie's very invested in the communities that our offices are located in. We have one here in Fremont and another one in Portland that just opened. And there's just a real community focus. I'm from Fremont. I grew up here. I was born and raised here. And after I moved away and came back, I was looking for something that, could tie myself to the community a little bit more. And with it being a local brokerage and just having a vested interest in the community overall, that was a real big selling point for me.
So it's like a perfect fit for you.
It was. It definitely is still.
So you have a lot of fun still with it?
I do. I get to meet a lot of people. It's always fun and interesting meeting new customers and clients, and even other agents too. People that maybe you knew previously and now have reconnected with, either on the buying and selling side or on the agent side as well.
Excellent. Now, what kind of tools do you like to use? I know a lot of people use some apps on the phone.
Sure. Yeah, technology definitely does play a huge part in everything we do today. I do very much enjoy using the online tools that are available to us, and using those to connect our buyers and sellers with the resources they need. And I also like to just use that kind of organic word of mouth, connecting with people face to face, kind of humanizing the process. We're real people and we have your needs and wants at top priority, and meeting face to face is always kind of an excellent opportunity as well.
Exactly. Well, good luck to you here at Polter.
Thank you.
And thanks for your time.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.